very small city. I can't really compare it to that, but the one I can compare to is probably most similar to this is Belgrade. And when I ask people about Nizhny Novgorod, they often mention it alongside with Belgrade, since it has two rivers. Yes, so far I haven't been here long enough, but I've enjoyed the sunsets and the sunrises. Beautiful. This first period is always exciting to meet the people, to meet the city, explore a little bit. So you don't really have too much time to miss, but I do once in a while when I'm alone, when I don't have things to do. Yes, I can understand a little bit. I've had Russian in school when I was a kid. But it's been a long time, and I think I'll probably need a month or two to practice it well, and hopefully by the time the season starts, I can fully understand it. Well, I don't know the game, but I know the basics. Меня зовут Nemanja, как твоя фамилия? My family is Zurishich. I know this basic stuff that I remember, and I can understand when you guys talk slowly. When you guys speed up, I can't.
Нет, пока не ходили. Думаю, командные обеды не в счет. Но так в целом атмосфера весьма дружелюбная, все друг друга подбадривают, поддерживают, все нормально. Животворящая такая атмосфера на площадке, все путем. А так в целом вот этот позитивный настрой, он и позитивно влияет на работу в целом. Поэтому если все так, приятно, все друг друга нравятся, у всех все получается, все в таком плане. А если там жестко настраиваться, вот мы должны, вот это, но это иногда приводит к не самым хорошим результатам.
Я родился в городе Киркенес. Это город в Норвегии. Так получилось, что мой папа, когда занимался волейболом, он поехал профессионально играть в Норвегию вместе с мамой. И так получилось, что там оказался я. Я не считаю, что это мой родной город. Я там прожил всего 3 года и, к сожалению, не помню вообще ничего оттуда. Санкт-Петербург, я там считаю, что я родился и вырос. У меня там все друзья, знакомые и моя семья. Поэтому, когда я приехал в Россию, это по дефолту стало моим домом сразу. Просто хочу играть, наслаждаться игрой, и я думаю, что в конечном итоге это меня выведет туда, куда должно вывести.
Thanks. Top 3 things that I like most about Russia. First one is the people. Obviously, the people are genuine, very good people, very straightforward, and if they like you, then they will do anything for you, and I think that's very, very beautiful. Secondly, I would say the food, very good food, and also compared to where I'm from, it's a little bit cheaper, so it's easier to enjoy more. And lastly, I mean, come on, see, you don't have this. You don't have this in Houston. So, прекрасно. Ooh, that's a tricky question. Do I think it's like a second home? Yes, absolutely. I have a good feel for the city, where everything is, how to move around, what to expect, and it feels comforting to be here. You know, there's not a lot of unknown, so it's easy for me to be comfortable here. Do I feel that some places are better than Nizhny? Нет, absolutely not. But Moscow is a nice city. St. Petersburg is very beautiful. Krasnodar is very warm. Krasnoyarsk is very cold. So I've seen enough cities to have a good feel for it, but Nizhny's the best.
How can we find Casey Shepard in Nizhny Novgorod?
Where can you find me? If you want to find me, you can find me at Falk, across the bridge over there, at the gym, practicing. That's where I am pretty much every day.
At a young age, when I picked up a basketball, you know, you always want to play in the NBA. However, as you grow older, you understand that the game of basketball can take you many places. It can give you an opportunity to meet so many different people. So I never put a location on where I could grow as a basketball player. And right here in this moment, I'm in Nizhny and everything's beautiful. And at the moment, I'm also enjoying it. So I'm thankful for it. I was excited. Coming off 1 year playing in Croatia, and I mean, everybody was telling me how good of a league it was, and the players that played here previously last year, I knew really well, and I saw how well it did for their career. So when I got the opportunity and I got on the phone with Coach Sergey, I was ecstatic to get the job done. I even texted him and may have thought that he wasn't sure, and I told him that I was the man for the job and that I really wanted to be here. So I really, really did want to be here. Well, since college, I've wore the number 10. And also in my first year, I wore number 10. So everybody just calls me 10. However, I can be Zach. I can be Zachary, my real name. I can also be 10 or whatever new comes along. Well, you get surnames and nicknames from teammates and fans by playing good and bringing a good culture, a good demeanor, and a good attitude to the program or to the city and to the organization. So my main focus is to be the best basketball player that I can be for my teammates, my coaches, and for Nizhny Novgorod in the VTB, and we'll see if I get a nickname. I know Privet, I know Dovidzhin, I know Spasiba, and I think goodbye is Baka. Yeah. So I'm 4 for 4.
Awesome. And